Hi guys, Hairy Homesteader here again. Wednesday morning, 12th of February, and it's about 10 o'clock. No, it's after that. It's about 10:30 in the morning, and the temperature's still not above freezing yet. The weather's been absolutely fantastic for the last few days, but really cold. Not getting too warm during the day, quite cold, down to maybe -8, something like that at night time. So for the last week and 2 or 3 days, my oldest son's been over here from England. He came over to see us, spend some time with us, and also give me a hand to get some things done around here that it's a lot easier to do with 2 people. I won't show you exactly what we've been doing so far because we haven't finished, but we've made a good start on the greenhouse that I never got built last year because I didn't really have time. I said this year if it didn't get built in February it wasn't going to get built, and Erica said that I didn't need to build it, but I think she'll be quite happy with it when it is finished. It gives us opportunity to grow more and better quality, as opposed to just being out in the garden. We can start much earlier. Yeah, we've got most of it done. We've got to put the roof on yet and a couple of other little infills here and there, get it painted up. But it'll be maybe 2.5 metres tall at the back and over 2 metres at the front, and about 10 square metres altogether. So there's plenty of room in there. He's also been repairing our guest room, our spare room, where he's sleeping. At the moment, we had a roof leak last year, which I repaired, but a lot of the plaster needed pulling off and replacing, various other works as well. And we're going to put a sink in there, sink unit, make it a little bit more of an independent place as well. So, but I'll show you all that after. Anyway. So I'll just give you that was a sneak peek of where the greenhouse, how we're getting on with the greenhouse. Everything else in the garden is just pretty much dormant at the moment. Not a lot doing. It's quite untidy. We've moved a lot of the timber from the bottom, from the top of the garden down here, which I need to stack away properly, but we're still sorting through it at the moment. So it's a little bit untidy down here, and yeah, it's too muddy during the day when the sun gets up, and it's too frozen on a morning and in the evening to get much else done. The raised beds that I made last year that look absolutely horrible, they're moving from there, and they'll go inside the greenhouse once it's done, and I'll remake the legs, make the legs stronger so they don't wobble quite so much. They're a little bit more stable, but they need emptying first before we can move them. So our plans for later today are, we're having a day off today because we've worked nearly every day for the last 9 days or something. So we're going to have actually a couple of days off maybe, and go get some water from the natural spring where we're getting our drinking water, take the dogs for a walk, maybe have a day off tomorrow, I'm not sure, and then we'll be back at it. I've got a hospital appointment on Friday to see about my shoulder that I've had a lot of problems with for over a year. And then next week hopefully we'll be up in Olmar. We'll get some work done up there, get some fencing done, get the internal walls pull down, new insulation and new walls put up. That should be relatively straightforward, because one of the problems we had with the greenhouse here was I was using reclaimed materials, and the main timbers were just anything but straight, so it made it quite difficult and quite a long process. Whereas up in Olmar, all the walls are square and straight, so we should be able to crack on with that quite easily. So anyway, that's it from me for now. Take care, have a good one. Please give us a thumbs up, a like, leave a comment. Love to hear your comments and your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, homesteaders.